What it is, homeboy. It's your player partner, the kid, checking in with another YouTube therapy sessions with the kid, aka stream of consciousness with the kid. My demeanor is dejected and despondent. My day has been fucked up ever since I stepped foot out of bed. Work was fucked up. The day was just fucked up. I made myself go to the gym and do a little something. I really had to force myself to do it. Same with this video. Really don't feel like doing this shit, but there may be one person out there, just one, who really wants to see part 2 of the top 25 DBZ characters. So, for that potential one person, I'm going to finish the list. But I apologize for my stoic appearance today. But that's the mood. So, I guess I'll give a quick recap of the first 10 of the top 25 DBZ characters. Number 1 was Perfect Cell. Number 2 was Super Saiyan 1 Goku. Number 3 was Vegeta. Number 4 is Goku. Number 5 is Piccolo. Number 6 is Super Saiyan Vegeta. Number 7 is Krillin. Number 8 is Future Trunks. Number 9 is Frieza. And number 10 is Kid Gohan. So we'll pick up from there, and I'll try to do this next 15 within the next 12 minutes or so. Number 11 on the list is Cell. Now, I mentioned my favorite character from the DBZ series is Perfect Cell. He was number 1. Cell is the base form of Perfect Cell. He's like this insect-like android created by Dr. Gero. He starts off in a larval stage until he matures into this adult alien looking insect looking thing. And he gains energy from just sucking the life out of living organisms, humans. But in order for him to evolve even further and transform into an even stronger being, he has to absorb 2 other androids created by Dr. Gero, who will be mentioned later on. And once he absorbs those 2, that is when he reaches Perfect Cell form. Number 12 is Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. He is actually the one who defeated Perfect Cell. He is the son of Goku. I don't know if I have mentioned that yet or not, but I don't believe I have, because this is... Well, no, it's not Gohan's first appearance on the list, but I don't think I mentioned that Gohan was Goku's son. But y'all probably already knew that anyway. But yeah, Gohan reaches Super Saiyan status while he's in the hyperbaric time chamber with Goku. It's a room where you can get a year's worth of fight training in one day He turns Super Saiyan in that room. And then he goes Super Saiyan 2 during his battle with Cell in the Cell games after watching the Cell Juniors um, beat up all the Z Fighters. Number 13 is Android 17, one of the androids previously mentioned when discussing Cell and how he needs them for absorption to become Perfect Cell. Um, 17 is a young male. Uh, he was once a human, but I believe he was kidnapped by Dr. Gero and just operated on and turned into an android. Very powerful android. Android 17 is one of the most powerful characters in the series. Also a very big fan favorite in the series. Um, he has a twin sister who will be mentioned very shortly. But yes, that's Android 17. Number 13 on the list. Number 14 is Tien. Even though he has three eyes, two eyes like a regular person and one in the middle of his forehead, I think Tien is considered an Earthling on the show. I don't know, but I believe so. Um, Tien doesn't really have much involvement storyline wise, but his most famous moment is probably his battle with Cell, which I will expound on here later in the video. Number 15 is Majin Buu. This includes all forms of Buu after he eats Z fighters and transforms into different versions, such as Kid Buu and I don't know what are the other ones' names, Slim Buu or something. Yeah, but this entails all versions of Buu when I say Majin Buu. And he's number 15. I believe Majin Buu is like this ultra powerful demon. That's the best way I know how to describe him. Who is raised or resurrected or just summoned by the evil wizard slash sorcerer Babidi during the Tournament of Champions a few years after the Cell games takes place. Number 18 is Yamcha, another Earthling in the Dragon Ball universe. Yamcha dies a lot. Or it seems like he does during the series. But so do a lot of other people, so don't feel bad, Yamcha. Y'all got the Dragon Balls. It's okay. Anybody know how Yamcha got that scar on his face? Leave it in the comments. Yamcha's not a very strong fighter. Like, he doesn't really contribute to any fights in a relevant manner. Like, basically after Vegeta and Nappa arrive on Earth, Yamcha's pretty much useless after that. No offense, Yamcha. Okay, number 17 is Android 18. I'm on the 5 minute mark. I gotta speed it up. Android 18 is the twin sister of the aforementioned Android 17. She is one of the androids that needs to be absorbed by a cell in order for him to become perfect. She is a blonde, blue-eyed female. She's also the love interest of Krillin, who was in the top 10 in the previous video, and they eventually end up married and with children. How does that happen when she's an android, you ask? Well, after she's absorbed by a cell and cell is defeated during a wish made with the Dragon Balls, she's brought back, and with another wish, she's made human. Number 18 is Majin Vegeta. I know Vegeta has already made 2 appearances on the list, but I consider Majin Vegeta a whole separate character. It is the pure evil Vegeta. The also aforementioned Babidi is the one who summons the evil within Vegeta, and the M appears on his forehead, and he basically just does this so he can gather up the will to have one last big fight with Goku, and so he won't feel guilty about it, being that like his mind is now being controlled by only the evil side of him. Number 19 is Dr. Gero. He is the creator, leader of the Red Ribbon Army or something. That's like Goku's first major battle as a child. He turns himself into an android, I believe. He becomes Android 20. Then he basically just starts making numbers of androids, all with the intent to kill Goku. Number 20 is Dabura. He is like the number 1 henchman for Babidi. He's very important to the release of Majin Buu. He has a fight with Gohan. He has a fight with Gohan that basically is the what's the word I'm looking for? The catalyst that releases Majin Buu from his chamber. And he basically looks like the devil, but he has a really cool character design, and I wish they would have used the Dabura more in the Buu storyline. Number 21 is Imperfect Cell. This is Cell after he has absorbed Android 17. Every time Cell absorbs an android, his human becomes less insect-like and more human-like. So yes, Imperfect Cell is number 21. Number 22 is Chaotsu. He's just like this little clown-looking kid fighter. Chaotsu doesn't have many storylines. He doesn't have much dialogue. He's not even in any like significant amount of fighting time on the show. He's really just relegated to a side character after a certain point. Number 23 is Super Saiyan 3 Goku. Very popular Super Saiyan form. Goku's hair long and flowing in gold. Eyebrows disappear. Very strong form. Yeah. Number 24 is Raditz. The first Saiyan introduced on the show that came to try to take over the world, and is also Goku's brother. Long hair, very badass dude. Goku had to team up with arch enemy Piccolo to try to defeat him. Yeah. And number 25 is Android 20, little fat chubby android created by Dr. Gero to try to kill Goku. Super Saiyan Vegeta just absolutely obliterates him. And I'm running out of time, but that's the top 25 Dragon Ball Z characters. Hope y'all enjoyed it. If anybody ever sees this shit, It's the kid, and I'm out.